Okay, let's find out how I deal with these cruise ship boat thing. What is it? It is a boat of sorts. Yes, it is. It's still half sunk in the water though. I can only be on the top deck, I guess. Looks like the bottom part is still below the surface of the water, so it's not that great. But maybe me fixing the plumbing will bring it back out. That's how boats work, right? Okay, what am I doing? So, okay, so I want one to be on its end. That's fun. I've never had to do that before. How do I do that? So obviously I can't roll it onto its end here. So I must have to drop it down to the hole and bring it back out. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. So I want it like, let's bring it up here so I can actually spin it. Oh, let's spin it like that, and then like, oh, I guess just like this. And then, how do I get it to be on? I need like the end that's hanging on to be on a rotating thing. I can definitely do it. I just need to find out exactly how to, like, where to start spinning. Like that. Ta-da! Oh, and it's the right way around. Easy. And that opened the gates, cool. So is it one by one here? Do I have to do each one? No, okay, I can go through them. What difficulty was that meant to be then? Hard? This game has some strange notions of difficulty. Oh, this is fun. So it's the same, but the thing is further away. So I wanna, yeah, okay, so I wanna push it down and have it catch on. Okay. I want to bring it from that side. No, not great. I want to spin it around a bit. I think I'm faffing about a bit too much here. More than I need to. Come on. Oh, I can use this to help me. What do I want? I want this to be like that. But I think I want that up there instead. Oh, I can also use that to offset me. So hold on, I want this to be... Let's bring you away from that. Yeah. Oh, not like that. I want to flip you. Okay. Oh, we're good now, we're good now. We just need to do this. There we go. So with that, I shall... Oh no, this is now stuck over here. Not really, I can just move that back, right? And rotate it the same way afterwards. Okay, so I want to somehow do that, push that onto there, then rotate it and have it hook onto this, I guess? Ooh. I think I want it to be the other way. Yep, I want it to be up there instead. In which case I need to get it like this. Push it up without it rotating. How does one do such a thing? Oops, I did not mean to leave. Get you out of the way again. What do I want? I want this shape. There we go. There we go. And then to do this. And then, oh. But I want to do that with that over there. So let's move that across now. So then when I do this, it could land on this here. Sweet. I can bring it out. And then I'm done. Yay. Oh, no, it's the wrong way around. Ooh, so I want it to land on the other side. Okay, that's doable. So no, I didn't want to bring that back. I want that there. And then, oops, push that down. Spin it around a few times. Bring it over here, do that. There we go. Wonderful. Long reach. What? I've got to get it behind that wall. Let's go get one behind that wall using these two extra ones. Oh, okay, I see. I do want one of these to end up being on its end, like in the previous puzzles, so I can use it to nudge. Like, if I can prop one of these up. Okay, so I want to prop one of these up on top of this thing. Which one do I want to do? Let's do this one. But I want it to end up being the right way round, so after I guess I can always rotate it afterwards. Right, so I can just do this, spin it around a bit. Wait, what do I want? Oh, I want this. Ooh, that's no good. I want it to be on the end then. Okay. Which I can do, I just need to put that in a different place. Like, there. And then spin it. That's no better. I want it to be on the other end. Okay. Oh, or do I? No, that's actually good. That's not good. I want to push it onto there such that I only have to nudge it one direction to make it fall in. Which could either be... yeah, that could work. Maybe I nudge it on from this side. By this point though, I've lost that. Or do I want to nudge it on from this side? But how would I do that? Because if I just took that there now, that would not be good. Even if I got a thing to nudge it with, I wouldn't be able to nudge it far enough. Whereas if I did get one... yeah, so if I had it under that end, I'd be able to do this, I think. Guess when I get it down... I think I want to flip it. Like this. No. Let's unflip it. I just don't want to do that, I want to do this. And then, yeah, this one. Nope. I keep doing exactly the wrong one. How do I do the right one? Do I flip it? Let's go back to flipping it again. Do this. Nope, wrong one again. How do I do this? And yeah, okay, I need it the other way around. And then to be on its corner like that, and then yeah, do that. No, this is still not right. Because I always rotate it clockwise. So it's always that end that ends up on top. Oh, I guess I can use the other one to shuffle it around. Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. There we go. Nope. Okay, you get out of the way. Now you, we're going to rotate on here. There we go. So with that, I can nudge it once to the left and then once from the bottom. Okay. Hopefully. I think I want to do this. And I can rotate you as much as I want, so we should have no issues now. Ah, we're going to have an issue. Once I nudge you that way, you're stuck. Oh, but I can nudge you from here. And you're still stuck. I can do it all from the bottom. I think. If I do this. Then how do I push it that way? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Yay! Looks like there's 8 puzzles in here, right? Yes. Okay. Maybe there's something in the... what do you call it? That bit of the ship. I've gone blank on the words. Okay, we have another pit here for lifting things onto their end. But then we have like a staircase. Crazy. So that's 3 high, it seems like. 1, 2, 3 high. And this is how big? Only goes up 2. Oh. So what's the structure of this? The structure is going to be... It's going to have to be one of these. Right, this is going to hit the very top block of that, yes. So then what? Oh, I see. So it's not about that, it's about those two. So it's going to be these two, like, end to end. And that's not actually part of the final pipe. Okay. So then what's all this about? I guess I need to lift one up all the way up there somehow. And I can also do something crazy like put this up there and then do it again, but I can't because, yeah. Is there any sequence of things that would actually do that? That doesn't reach far enough. That's never going to reach far enough. So it has to be that one that does it. Hold on. Oh, get away from each other. Maybe like this? No. I want it to be 3 in a row. Ooh. Anyway. Oh, the only way I could do that is by actually rotating it first. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but... Okay, hold on. I need to rotate it somehow nicely without it falling down somewhere. Or becoming inaccessible. So, like this. Ow. You have passed away tragically. I've never seen that before. I guess I can't carry pipes on my head. I'm not so strong. Oh dear, what a tragedy. So yeah, that doesn't end up hitting it. It needs to be 3. I don't know if this is what I want to do. I mean, surely it is. That's the only way I could lift anything up there at all. Okay. But it means having 1, 2, 3 on here. Oh, I can do that easily. I just need to do this. Ooh. Ooh, almost died again. There we go. Oh no. Oh, what decides which one gets to move it? So I use one of these to now shift it along a bit. Not great, I'll admit. So if I rotate you, I guess I could nudge you that way. It's not what I wanted. I guess nudge you with this one. Then what happens? Oh. Not what I intended. But again, it's going to hit that block. Wow, this one's going to be interesting. What difficulty was it? Expert. Obviously, it's easy to get the last one of these into place, so just slide it in. So this is just about lifting one of these other elbows to the top, using this somehow. So what will that last move look like? Something will lift it up onto that last space. But then how will I shift it about once it's up there as well? So I'm going to lift something up. Oh dear. Oh, I guess I'll be able to slide it with this piece. So maybe that piece doesn't go up at all. Then how the hell does it... Oh, I just used that piece. Okay, so I think I need to rotate one of these first. So let's do that. There we go. There we go. Guess not that one. Oh, I want to flip it. Sometimes it's so hard to visualize what I want to do. There we go. There we go. So I want to get that up there somehow. Oh, okay. So I can do that. Of course. And then I can nudge it along. Okay, I think this is easier than I thought. I was just going about it completely the wrong way. That's fine. You do that. Good. There might be something else to do here, though. This looks a bit more interesting. Also, are you stuck? I'm not stuck. I can do that. Oh, it's rotated. Need to do something interesting here. I just need to nudge it again. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's just put you somewhere so that you block this one. Oh, I did not do it. There we go. Ta-da! Then move you out of the way again. Oop. The key presses are slightly delayed. Like, they're not delayed, it's just that because the amount of time it takes to move, there's something weird going on. I don't know. There we go. So then we budge it again. So we shove this up here. Ah. Yep. Ta-da! Oh, but what do we do at this last point? You come off there again. Oh, no, that was wrong. That was definitely wrong. I don't want to lift it up that far. I want to nudge this like this. Is that just a red herring then, that last turny thing? I think it might be. Let's just get this in place, I guess. And we're done. Yay. It's going well. Oh. Oh. Assembly. Aluminum. Okay. So it's similar but less stuff. Interesting. Well, same amount of pipes. But somehow I have to get it up there. So I'm going to guess I first have to get one of these on its side though. That's the constant here. So let's do that. Somehow I need to lift it up onto that thing. Ooh. Okay, so at the very least I can do this, but I need to lift it onto something, I guess. So do I lift it onto the other one? In a way that I can get it back? I can't get that back. Maybe onto this? How could I position this in such a way that I could get it back? Oh, okay, hold on. Let's just do this. Da, da, and then that's easier to just rotate without getting it stuck against the wall. So then I can put this there. Okay, so now I need to lift it up one more. Which I can totally do. I just need to spin it while this is next to it. Like this. This might not be exactly right. But it's something. I mean, feels pretty good. There we go. Oh, but how do I get these back down? Oh, I guess I can do it actually. I just need to prop you up on that. And spin you, but you're not going to spin. Can I get you back down? Probably. If I spin this around, and then do this. No. Maybe, yep. I can walk back there. That's cool. I can get you back. I can then use this to do the thingy-majig. Slide it along, and I'm done, I think. Can I get you back out? I can. Yay! Let's not do that. Blocks my exit. Oh, I don't want that. Let's use you. Yay! It's getting worse and worse. Okay. Should we see what the other one looks like as well? No, let's not look. Let's look. Let's not look. It looks crazy. Oh, even the difficulty sign is like dying. Wait, I've only got this. Oh, yeah, look at the pipe. The pipe sticks up. But surely this is easy with only one pipe. There can't be much to this at all. Guess I want to rotate this down into the hole. Which would be by rotating it the other way. This. Okay, and then turning it around some way. I think. Because it's going to rotate one more time. So I guess it needs to be like this. And then like this, and then we're done. Easy peasy. Sure, okay. Oh, these are cool. I like how it's a very similar puzzle, but with an extra level added to it. Sometimes literally an extra level. Okay, so that's only one high. Oh dear, okay, so it's the same. It's got to be this thing that does it, but... Oh, I'm going to lift it up? Okay, let's first, I guess, get this down there. Which is easy. Not down there, I mean like on its end. And then rotate it. Oh, so this time... I don't know exactly how many times I'm going to rotate it, but in theory... in theory I want it to end up being rotated twice. Ooh. Ooh. How's the last move gonna work? Because that's 2 up. Ooh. Ooh. So 1, 2... How am I gonna nudge it into place? Interesting. It could also be this way round. And I put it on like this even? That kind of sucks. And that does nothing that's different to the previous one. Except it gives me a moment to put it onto another piece, I guess, but I could do that anyway. Ugh. In theory, if I had another one up there underneath it, I could then spin it again. Like, I'm gonna have to put these on top of each other at some point. Like, now, I guess. We could do it like this. I don't know exactly what I'm going for here, but I'll try something, and then we'll see what happens. Sure. Sure. So that lifts it up, but then it just drops it down. Ooh. So I need something to rotate. I need it to rotate into place, basically, I think. Oh, and if... Okay, hold on. I think I might see something. If you could, like, shuffle it along. Hold on, okay. Hold on. So while that's up there... Oh, don't do that. Bring the breath out. I'm going to nudge it along. So that its center is like above me now. Then rotate it somehow. Oh, I can't rotate it around its center there. That's impossible. There's no rotatey spot there. So what the hell? Okay, so I need to rotate it like... I would need something that was like in this direction. How many spaces is that? It's 2. Yeah, okay. Duh. So, duh. So here, this needs to be set up on top of something that's connected to the spinny thing. Oh boy. That's doable though. Is that doable? No, because these are only 2 long in each dimension. So hold on. Duh. I don't want to be lifted once, like one space as well. Ah. No, I got it, okay. Oof. I need to do something funky. I need to lift this up onto one of those. Okay, be annoying. Sure, this might be enough. Oh, but I want to be lifted on. That might be okay. That would mean I would have to arrange something like... Oh no, I also need to tip that onto its end first. Oops. Which I did last time already, but I need to do it again now because I reset. Okay. So let's end. And now I need to lift that onto... Oh. How can I do that? Oh no, I want to lift the middle of it onto something. Okay, that's fine. So, which doesn't need lifting anymore. It's just a case of like this. And then I need that to be lifted onto the other one. And then somehow get them up there. What? Is that true? That might be true. So what I'm going for is this. So hold on. Let's just rotate this. Ooh. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. And then again, twice. So will that work? It's stuck. I want to do it up here. It's stuck again. I might want to bring it out, and then do something different with it, like... Still stuck. And stuck, okay. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this again? If I got it up there, just in the right position, would I be able to just slide it over? With something? With what? With one of the elbows? It's already on one of the elbows. Oh, no, okay, that is fine. I am overcomplicating this. So I do just want to get this up there, I think. As I did before. Do I? So if I do this, it's the wrong way round. I want to lift it up. I want it to be up there on an elbow. How do I do that? I would have to lift it onto an elbow first. I don't need to lift it onto an elbow though, right? I can just do that. I think I'm getting confused. Hold on. Oh, first of all, I want it the other way round. Well, it's going to end up rotating again anyway, but let's say I do this and lift these two onto... This is a pain. Whatever, let's do this. Cool. Now I do this. To get these two up there. Don't roll. I can roll you back, I guess. There we go. What have I done? I want to get you up there. Stick. Okay, well, but I want this back. If you were rolled the other way round, that would work. Okay, let's try and do that. So I want you to end up on... Oh god. What do I want? I want you to be on... that end. And then this is stuck. Is it stuck? Possibly not. Oh gosh, what have I built here? What is this? There we go. Okay, what have I done? Can I not just nudge that along now? Oh no, this isn't going to work at all. Nudge you... Oh, I'm not stuck. That is the right height though, isn't it? No, it's not the right height at all. It's one too low. do I want this thing to be perched on top of... I need to rotate it again. Oh, sure, didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I can't get the end of it perched on something. But that's like one space there, right? So I could get the middle bit perched on the top end of one of these. Ooh. Like if that were like there. Do this, do this. Ooh. Oh. Maybe if I get you on your end as well. Ooh. So you don't like rotate. Okay. Oh, I'll have to do this, I guess. But then... this? That's good. That's something. And then, ooh, turn you like around. That's the right way around as well. Oh no, it's not. That's gonna put you like that. This is so close. This is so close. So I just want that to be flipped the other direction. So from the, if I was the the elbow pipe, if I were the elbow pipe, from my perspective, I want the sticky up bit to be on the right of me. So what do I want to do? I want to undo that. Guess I want to do this elsewhere. Or rotate. Yeah, okay, I want to do it elsewhere and rotate. So rotate you. And then put you here. Yes, this is it. I think. Oh, but then you're stuck. Are you stuck? You are. No, you're not. Don't forget that I can continue rotating these things. But I can't. Well. Okay. Some amount of pushing things under each other and rotating them will probably end up working. Okay. What have I done here? So this bit I don't want anymore. Oh no. Hold on. You go away like that. There we go. Cool. Now rotate this like that. Put you on there. And now it's the right way around. And then I need to make this also a sticky up one. Like this. Oh, need to roll it back a bit further. And also facing that direction, so I can do this. Push you along. It's not quite right, is it? Is it? It is. Yay! Whew. Oh god. Wonder what happens after this. Oh. I can actually walk here already. Hey. Can we steer the ship? Can we go anywhere? I wonder if we're escaping. Are we going back home? Is this what happens? This last puzzle and then I can drive the ship back home. Instead of just taking the boat that I came in on for some reason. Okay, so this is just a case of putting one in there. Okay. So I need to lift it up onto one. Ooh. The tricky thing is there's nothing to nudge them around with. So I can't nudge you around, I need to just put you into place. Therefore, you must be... So, okay, one of them is going to be lying down, like this. So I can do this. And you'll be rotated, like, all the way around. Yep. You're gonna have to be perched on top of that one, so that's 1 high. That's 3 high, that's 2 high. So I need to rotate you as well. This seems not too difficult, I think. To rotate you as well. Oh, yeah, that's fine. And then perch the other one on top of specifically that end point, like the point that's right in front of me right now. So, which way do I want this thing to spin? I want to be on there with the sticky up bit. Like, so I need the other pipe to be perched on top of this one, the spot below me, with the sticky up bit where my head is, like where my character is. Not just my head, my whole body. Okay. Therefore, I think I want to rotate this around and do it the other way. So, and then... no, I can't rotate onto there. Oh, no, I could do... Ah, there's a wall in the way. There is a wall in the way. Let's turn it around. So I somehow want to rotate onto that. Hold on. So if I put you down to rotate... Ooh, don't nudge things around. Where would that need to be for you to land the way... Oh, there. Okay. Wait, am I done? Am I done? Is this super easy? It's super easy! Can we drive? Whoa! All my friends are here to see me. Are we leaving? Are we all leaving together? Screw this place. You fixed all that plumbing, but screw it. Why live somewhere where the plumbing breaks so frequently and in such disastrous ways that somebody needs to come and spend literally hours solving puzzles to fix everything? Like, that is just not a good setup for plumbing. Hey, a real end. Very nice. That's actually very pretty as well, with the boat going away. Okay, I think that actually is the end, isn't it? We're gonna get credits again. Although last time credits happened, it didn't mean... Oh, we don't get credits again. But I think that means we're done. 48 out of 47 plus 16. So I've done approximately 17%. No, it's not 17%. 17 times 1,700% of the game. Sweet. Let's jump back in just in case there is something silly. Ah, my friends are there permanently. Does that happen again every time I go in? I think it does. Oh no, it doesn't. They're just here. I guess it's all of the characters. I don't remember all of them. Wait, who are you, lady? I don't remember you. Are you my aunt? I didn't know I had an aunt. Guess this is, yeah, this is all the characters from around the island. Very nice. They all came to join me on my voyage. Anyway, I think that's it. Pipe Push Paradise. What an awesome game. Really well made. I mean, I think by now you can tell I actively seek out games that are like this, that have, you know, very... You know, it's very hardcore puzzles. They're difficult, but they're also all very interesting, and every single puzzle has something interesting about it, like a little lesson to learn, or adds something to the previous one. I just love that so much, because especially when you, like, I don't know, you can't see it at first, and suddenly like you have some amazing realization about what you need to do. Oh, what were my favorite puzzles? I need to find them. It was funny how I did that one. Oh, so I did actually end up looking up how other people do this one, and it is not how I did it. It's actually more like this. Like, it's way simpler. This, that. Oh, no. Push one more. It's like that. And then spin them both out, and then you rearrange them into the places. Wow. Whereas I did some kind of nasty thing where I pushed it through this cliff and whatever. Yeah. Man, every puzzle was so good. The only one that was a bit weird was the clockwork one. It was mentioned in a comment to me that it was like, it's definitely harder than the level of it suggested. But at the same time, like, this one sort of had that problem as well, where it's hard to tell what the level's trying to tell you, but, oh, okay. Let me try and get back to clockwork. Oh yeah, I can fast travel, I forgot about that. Where is clockwork? It's all the way up there. Something about this one, like, the structure of it wasn't communicating very well to me what it wanted, and even after having done it, I'm like, I swear it was just like, the solution was like, I just push stuff down here, push it back up, fudge it about, and then push to the left. So in which case, what was all this about? I don't really remember. Maybe it was part of my solution, but I don't remember it being part of it at all. Or maybe I did something that wasn't intended. Maybe I should look up other solutions to that as well. But yeah, awesome game. It had lots of fun mechanics. Like, it kept adding stuff that was like a good choice to add, like rotations and the magnetism thing. That added a cool dimension to the whole thing. And yeah, it made me feel very smart at points. I mean, I guess I was being smart at points. Also, for a Sokoban game, it's very well polished, and like, it looks very pretty, and there's little characters and there's a little story, and it's nicely drawn. The music's very nice as well. I don't know if the music was done. In fact, let's check the credits. Main menu. Credits. I see. Art and music by Teodoro Zamudio. Neat. Yeah, the music's really fun as well. Strange noises occasionally that kind of creep me out. But I guess that's just what happens when you record music that's kind of like meant to sound like somebody's sitting right next to you playing it and making all the mistakes that they would make. Like, maybe the sound of the spider was just like the creaking of a chair or something, I don't know. It was also super cool that it kept going. Like, I thought I was done. Right, I thought, honestly, the pushing the pipe all the way back through here was it, because of other games that do that, and, you know, they tend to end at that point. But this one just kept going. I think those other islands and the ship, the other island and the ship were added after the game was released. So that sort of makes sense why it ended up being like that. But yeah, it was a nice surprise. Every time I thought I was done, and I was kind of sad that I would have no more, there was more. Except that last time, obviously. But I think it was a good length overall. I think I spent about, I'm not sure exactly how long, but between 10 to 15 hours on the game total, which is a nice length. I think, so the most obviously similar game is Steven Sausage Roll. And I think that for me was like more like 20 to 30 hours, something like that, which is a lot. But I mean, I love that game. I think, I don't want to say what's better. There's no point in that, but like, they're both awesome games, and it's clear how this one's been inspired by that as well. And I'm glad, because like, these kinds of games are awesome. It's interesting that they never went into, I can't talk about it because it's spoilers for Steven Sausage Roll, but various mechanics in Steven Sausage Roll would also have worked in this. It's just, I guess it would have like overcomplicated everything too much, and I think with the mechanics that were added, it was already enough with just those, to like, there was enough to explore. they didn't need any more. Yeah, super fun. The only criticism would be that some of the difficulties seem a bit off, but maybe that's just because I happen to go down the right routes, whatever. It's hard to know exactly. Like, oh look, you can see the smoke coming out of the chimney. Yeah, it's hard to know if I just happened to find the solution quickly or if it was actually hard. Like, what does it mean for something to be actually hard? Do you have to put it in front of 100 people and see like how long it takes in total? I don't know. But like all of these would, I mean, I got through this entire section in like 40 minutes. So this part of the game wasn't really expert, as it seems to suggest. At least it didn't feel it to me. There were much more difficult puzzles. Like the one I was, there should be a way through here, so we don't have to walk all the way back. The last two on the second island were really difficult. And wait, let me walk back to them. Well, I can probably fast travel here as well, maybe? I don't know. I didn't even notice there were any fireplaces on this island. Actually, maybe there aren't. So this one was tricky. Although actually in the end it wasn't that complicated. It was just hard to read the level. I think that's the common thing. Like, the ones that were easy, I could just read the level and be like, oh, I know I have to do exactly this as the last turn. But the ones that were difficult, it was harder to read. And honestly, if I'd seen that rock was that tall when going in, I think when you like actually enter the level to do it, in fact, if I reset, it would do it. So yeah, look, it all zooms in, and then that rock doesn't look tall anymore, and it doesn't. I can't see the like the depth of it. So I assumed it's just like a flat surface that I could move this stuff along the top of. And if I noticed that it was that tall, I probably wouldn't have tried what I was trying. I would have kept trying to do something over here instead. But it worked, I guess, and it's fun to find alternative solutions to things as well. So those two were definitely two of the hardest. Like, this one was so easy to read, and it was a hard, I guess? Yeah. Like, you can see exactly what move you need to do at the end, so you just need to set everything up so you can do that. So pretty simple. Let's go back on the boat. Then over here, which one was it that got me? Oh, and it got me in a stupid way. There's a few that got me around here. These three were pretty tough. This one I got stuck on for ages when the last move was just a simple, like, get the pipe in the right position and roll it. I got so stuck trying to like do something more complicated than that. And these two, well, actually, yes, this one as well. That was another stupid one where I could have, like, there was just a move I wasn't doing and I just couldn't see it. And it's a medium as well, apparently. Like, I did some of the experts faster than I did this medium. Crazy. Oh yeah, magnetism was also a great idea. What a neat thing to add, because it means now you can lift things in the air and do extra special things with them. And it led to an awesome final puzzle where it combines basically everything, like rotation with magnetism. Were there any actual other mechanics in that sense? Oh, and like, I guess verticality, but like that's, yeah, I guess that's sort of a mechanic. What were the other things? Magnetism, rotating, and that was it. That was the only two like things that were thrown in, like mechanics that were added. I guess that's the difference with Steven Sausage Roll. Steven Sausage Roll doesn't throw in any mechanics like that. It just has a base set of mechanics, and then with that manages to make like 30 hours of content out of it, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, super fun. Looks great. Music's great. Puzzles were amazing. Like, really well designed. And Corey Martin is working on a new game, which looks pretty cool. I can't remember what it's called. It seems to involve lifting blocks and then onto like fires and burning them. So imagine being miniature around this bonfire and lifting blocks onto it to cook them. Maybe the blocks are food, I don't know. But it looks very pretty as well. I think it's using some kind of voxel art thing to make it look very nice. Or at least to make it look stylistic. Yeah, okay. Thank you all for watching and commenting and all that. And thank you, Corey, and the person who did the music, Teodoro. Oh, I missed it. Corey and Teodoro for making the game. It was really cool. Thank you. Bye.